his ears, bite off.
Hey! I am the man who can just look at the woman and she gets pregnant.
You should leave issues of the generals to the generals.
You want another rap?
Yeah, Susan!
We cry with the state residents who were evicted from the railway line reserve. But your member of parliament, John Simbwa, will speak for you in the house.
So, Madam Speaker, it is really annoying to serve people suffering. People don't have a human heart. If we were there, Honorable President moved there. If he was here, he could have told you what happened. But it is very annoying.
Sorry, Mheshimiwa. Please don't cry. Politicians don't cry. But if they cry, we don't see tears. But if tears come out, they don't wipe them away. Because if they wipe them away, voters will not know they cried. But who made you shed those honorable tears, Mheshimiwa Simbwa?
When I looked at Muchala Musi sitting in the gallery, and that day, she's a mother, she's a woman. On Eid Day, we saw women, mothers, with their children being lifted in caterpillars, wherever I could look at her. And compared to what I saw, my heart started bleeding, my heart started crying. And that is where the tears came from.
And she did this on Eid Day. Can you imagine?
Then as a mother, you know the children are going to enjoy the next day on Eid, and this is when you invade them, you pour their soup, you pour their meat. It was really a moment of crying.
Honorable Matembe, did you see Honorable Simbwa cry?
We are scared. The militarism, the intimidation, the patronage, all these things have caused fear in Ugandans' minds, I'm telling you.
Do you mean you live in fear?
Most of Ugandans are gripped by fear.
Is that true, Bwana RDC Bamwine?
The state is given coercive powers and instruments to instill fear so that people can submit.
All right. Instill fear as you sleep, sir. Bamwine? Bamwine, wake up! Former Vice President Professor Gilbert Bukenya is also busy in the Busiro campaigning to take the highest office in 2016. But to win the hearts of Ugandans, he has copied President Yoweri Museveni's tactic of rapping. Now, Professor, isn't this the reason you are not getting your benefits as former Vice President?
Once you have become a Vice President, even if you are removed, you remain a Vice President title until you are dead. This is in the Constitution. That's why when I die, I'll have a state funeral and I will have at least a 17-gun salute.
And you are comfortable with 17-gun salute?
Now I need to go to 27-gun salute. That's the presidency. And I will be there. You support me.
With the 27-gun salute, I think Professor Bukenya will go to heaven.
Going to heaven? Has anybody ever come back from heaven to tell you whether they admit Catholics or not? Everybody who has gone has never come back, including Jesus and Muhammad.
So, what is your prayer, Honorable?
So me, when I wake up in the morning, I pray to God and say, God, when I die, if at all I do, just take me the way I am.
You better tell your bishop to pray for you.
If I can reach God, why do I go through a bishop? If I can talk to God directly, why do I need a bishop?
But you give the tithe in church afando utafire.
What is this money you collect for? I said, it's for God. I said, but God, I've never seen God coming to pick the money.
God does not pick the money. It is used to pay Christians who work for God.
So you mean you work for God and I do the pay and I pay for his behalf? You work for God and I do the paying and I pay your salary. If you work for God, why doesn't he pay you directly?
Agnes Nandutu. Point blank.
Mambo ya ujinga. Ujinga utupu.
Point blank.